Good afternoon. My name is Jill Cullett, and I work in the curriculum department in Plain Local Schools. This afternoon, I would like to walk you through the parent guide to Google Classroom. So first, what is Google Classroom? This is an outstanding tool for teachers to use to communicate with their students, to assign classwork, and then also for students to submit classwork and receive feedback from their students. So first, how do students log into Google Classroom? It's really dependent upon which device you are using. If you are using a plain local Chromebook, you are simply going to sign into the device using your child's Eagle Apps username and password. This Eagle Apps username and password never changes throughout their school career. It will be the same from year to year. And if you are unsure of what that is, you can contact your child's classroom teacher. Once you log into your Chromebook, you will see that at the bottom of the screen, you have several different icons. You're going to be clicking on the icon for Google Classroom, and that will take you right to your child's classroom work. There are also some other ways that you can log into Classroom. In fact, Google Classroom can be used on any device, a cell phone, an iPad, a laptop at home, a desktop computer at home. If you are using a device other than a plain local Chromebook, you're going to open up your browser and then go to classroom.google.com and log in using your child's Eagle Apps username and password. If you are actually using the Google Chrome browser on your computer, you can actually go right to your waffle. And the waffle is located up by your photo or your name. You can click on the Google Apps and you will see that it will take you to Classroom. This is to be used when your child is actually logged in under their plain local username and password. Now, once you get into Google Classroom, you are going to want to add the classrooms themselves. And there are a couple of different ways that you can do this. Your teacher may have already sent you a join code. And if that is the case, you are going to click on the plus sign in the upper right-hand corner of Classroom and actually put in the code there. And you will automatically be joined to that classroom. So when you go into Google Classroom, you will see that plus sign right here. And that's where you can actually join the class and add the code. The other way that you may add a classroom is if the teacher already automatically added the student. And if that's the case, when you go into your classroom, you will actually see that icon on the desktop, and then you simply need to accept the invitation. Now, as a parent, you have the ability to sign up for email summaries. This is where you are going to receive, usually on a weekly basis, a summary of your child's work, what they have turned in, what is still upcoming. Your child's teacher actually has the ability to send you this invitation to join Classroom, so please check your email. You have 120 days to accept that invitation before it expires. If you do not receive an invitation from one of your child's teachers, then you can simply email that teacher and they can add you to Classroom. Now, where do I find my child's assignments? Once you are in a Google Classroom, you're going to actually click on the Classwork tab at the top of the page. So you will see here, this is a sample classroom. You have the stream first, and that is just going to be this landing page where you will see a listing of all of the announcements and things happening in class. The best way for you to find out what your child is doing in class is to click on the Classwork tab. On the Classwork tab, you are going to see several different items. The most useful right now for you is to take a look at the lesson templates or weekly schedule. You can go ahead and you can click on the weekly schedule for August 24th, and you can then actually open the lesson template for your child. This way you're going to see the week's activities, both face-to-face and also what they may be doing during the remote learning time. We look forward to communicating with you throughout this school year through Google Classroom. Please feel free to reach out to anyone in the curriculum department or your child's teachers if you have any questions. Thank you.